Imagine taking one wrong step. You look down, and there's a snake staring right back at you. The scary part? Unless you know what kind it is, you probably have no idea how dangerous your situation really is. Because not all venomous snakes are the same. Some can kill within hours. Some barely hurt humans at all. Some spit venom from several feet away, while others can inject enough toxin to kill dozens of people with a single bite. Today, we're going on a rapid journey through every major type of venomous snake on Earth, from tiny underground hunters to the largest vipers ever discovered. And by the end, you'll finally understand what makes each family unique, and why evolution turned these reptiles into some of nature's most perfect predators. There are over 3,900 known snake species on Earth. Surprisingly, only around 600 are venomous, and among those, only about 200 are considered medically significant to humans. That means the majority of snakes are actually harmless, but the venomous ones have evolved in some of the most fascinating ways imaginable. Instead of relying on strength, they rely on chemistry. Millions of years of evolution transformed ordinary saliva into incredibly complex toxins capable of paralyzing muscles, destroying blood cells, damaging organs, or shutting down an entire nervous system. But venomous snakes aren't all related. In fact, they belong to several very different families. Let's meet them. 1. Cobras and their relatives. When most people imagine a venomous snake, they picture a cobra, the iconic hood, the raised body, the intimidating stare. Cobras belong to one of the largest venomous snake families on Earth. Scientists call this group the elapids. This family includes cobras, king cobras, mambas, coral snakes, Kraits, sea snakes, death adders, instead of long folding fangs like vipers. Elapids have short fixed fangs at the front of the mouth. Their venom mainly attacks the nervous system, known as neurotoxic venom. It can stop muscles from working, including the muscles needed to breathe. The king cobra, the world's longest venomous snake, can reach over 5 meters in length. Yet despite its terrifying reputation, it usually prefers avoiding humans. Its favorite meal? Other snakes, even venomous ones. 2. Mambas among elapids. Few snakes are as feared as the mambas. There are 4 living species, but one stands above the rest, the Black Mamba. Ironically, it's not actually black. Its name comes from the inside of its mouth. When threatened, it opens its dark mouth, raising nearly 1/3 of its body off the ground. Unlike many snakes, Black Mambas are incredibly fast. They can move around 20 kilometers per hour over short distances. Combined with powerful neurotoxic venom, they've earned one of the deadliest reputations in Africa. Fortunately, they're usually shy animals. Most bites happen only when they feel cornered. 3. Coral snakes. Coral snakes almost look too beautiful to be dangerous. Bright red, yellow, and black bands make them resemble living artwork. But those colors serve as a warning. Their venom is highly neurotoxic. Interestingly, their tiny mouths make it difficult to bite humans effectively. Many harmless snakes evolved to copy their colors. This phenomenon is called mimicry. It's nature's version of pretending to be dangerous. 4. Kraits. If there were an award for silent killers, Kraits would probably win. Most bites happen while victims are sleeping. Why? Because Kraits are mainly nocturnal. Their venom often causes very little pain initially. Victims may not even realize they've been bitten. Hours later, breathing muscles begin failing. Without treatment, the consequences can become severe. 5. Sea snakes. Imagine one of the world's most venomous animals, living underwater. Sea snakes spend nearly their entire lives in the ocean. Their paddle-shaped tails make them exceptional swimmers. Many feed on fish hiding deep inside coral reefs. Their venom is incredibly powerful. Yet surprisingly, they're responsible for very few human deaths. They're generally calm and rarely bite unless handled. 6. Vipers. Now let's move to an entirely different family, the vipers. Unlike elapids, vipers possess long folding fangs. When the mouth closes, the fangs fold backward like pocket knives. When striking, they swing forward in an instant. Their venom is usually hemotoxic. Instead of attacking nerves, it damages blood, muscles, and surrounding tissue. This family includes rattlesnakes, Puff adders, gaboon vipers, Russell's vipers, copperheads, bushmasters. Many vipers rely on camouflage instead of speed. They simply disappear into leaves, waiting patiently for the perfect moment. 7. Rattlesnakes, perhaps the most recognizable vipers.
Rattlesnakes evolved one of nature's greatest warning systems.
The rattle. Every time they shed, they add another segment. Shake the tail, and the sound tells larger animals, stay away. Most snakes bite without warning. Rattlesnakes often give you a chance to leave first. That's surprisingly considerate for such an efficient predator. 8. Gaboon viper. Meet the heavyweight. The gaboon viper has the longest fangs of any venomous snake. Over 2 inches long, it also delivers one of the largest venom yields ever recorded. Despite this, it's incredibly calm. It usually stays motionless, blending perfectly into fallen leaves. Many people walk past one without ever noticing. 9. Pit vipers. Pit vipers have an incredible superpower. Between each eye and nostril sits a tiny heat-sensing pit. These organs detect infrared radiation. Essentially, they can see body heat, even in complete darkness. A warm mouse hiding under leaves, the pit viper already knows exactly where it is. It's like built-in thermal vision, millions of years before humans invented thermal cameras. 10. Rear-fanged snakes. Not every venomous snake has giant front fangs. Some species, like Boomslangs and twig snakes, carry venom toward the back of the mouth. These are called rear-fanged snakes. Because of this, they usually need to chew slightly before delivering significant venom. Many are harmless to humans, but a few possess extremely potent toxins. The boomslang, for example, has venom capable of causing severe internal bleeding. Why venom exists? Here's something many people misunderstand. Venom wasn't created to kill humans. Humans are accidents. Venom evolved for hunting. It allows snakes to safely disable prey without risking injury during a struggle. A mouse, bird, frog, or another snake. That's what venom was designed for.
Humans simply happen to be much larger animals that occasionally get in the way.
Amazing facts. A snake can control how much venom it injects. Sometimes it delivers a dry bite with no venom at all. Venom composition changes between species. Even baby snakes produce venom. Some scientists are even using snake venom to create medicines for heart disease, blood pressure, and pain management. One of nature's deadliest weapons is helping save human lives. The next time you hear the words venomous snake, don't imagine just one animal. Imagine hundreds, each evolved with its own hunting strategy, its own venom, its own survival story. Some rely on speed, others on camouflage. Some hunt underwater, others disappear into desert, jungles, or forests. Together, they represent one of evolution's greatest success stories, feared by many, misunderstood by even more, yet perfectly designed for the ecosystems they call home. Nature doesn't create monsters, it creates specialists. And venomous snakes may just be some of the greatest specialists the natural world has ever produced. If you enjoyed learning about Earth's most fascinating predators, there are still thousands of incredible animals left to explore. Because the more you understand nature, the less there is to fear.